Alright, so we're back to taking this guy apart, and I need to do it quick. So, one of the other things I do, neodymium magnets, neodymium, however you want to say it, put it here. My gears never come apart. All I'm doing is changing the spring, so I don't need the whole gearbox to come apart. I don't want it to come apart. And I hate the anti-reversal latch. On occasion, it actually can be rather plague-like, depending on it. I mean, there's some guys that have some really cool methods. The dental floss method is pretty cool. Then there's the magnet method. There's all sorts of methods, I guess. I like the magnet method because those 3 magnets, and with the new neodymium magnets, nothing really comes apart. So
I can take this thing off and you can go wherever you want.
hey, sit. Dog, excuse me. Sit.
No, sit. What are you doing? Sit. Thank you. Did you pee? Yes.
Okay.
And it looked like she peed a lot.
Cool. This gearbox doesn't like to pop open.
Good girl. Good
So
girl.
last time, Sue.
Are you recording?
Yes, I am. I forgot why this gearbox doesn't like to just pop open.
Like a normal gearbox?
Oh, it comes off, but it just doesn't like to pop open. Oh, so we have an issue with this gear. Ah, look. Gear stuck in the bearing. So let's get this guy out. Take some pressure off. Oh, that's annoying. Push that down. Alright, we're good. Wow, that was annoying. Let's put some of these guys back. Put these shims back. Now, not a perfect world. You're sitting there and you're like, oh, if I do this and this, this gun will go back together quite easily. And then it's like, no, I don't want to do that. I don't want to at all. Can I have some more porridge? Okay, no, we're not going to make bad Oliver jokes. All right. And put this back in there. Okay, that one actually looked bent. It's not like the look of that. Come on. Alright, we're good. No wires snagged. The cylinder is what's causing this thing to have some issues. Yep. Okay, we're better. Yeah, the cylinder for this seems to be a little long. Alright, good. We're lined up again. Alright, we're closed. Everything is good. Back together with the always check your air nozzle. Alright. Ah! I'm gonna put these guys in. You know what I'm gonna do? Like I said, because I don't like those wires. This is what I'm gonna do. Pop this guy off. Put this guy here. Take this guy and put that guy there. Now we're gonna put this motor plate on. Let's see. Ooh, let's do this. Let's connect it first. That's also very loose. Louis saying no, so that means the internet must have gone out again. Crimp that down there so it's nice and tight. Yeah, apparently the game is not being nice to Louis. Bend this over. This is an annoying motor plate. But I didn't like the way it sat last time, so this way here. Alright. So, yep. Looks like I should have room for this. I want to change the motor height adjustment. I'm not liking this motor plate. They could have done better. I think they definitely could have done better. But I will also say, for the price, you are paying for just the uniqueness of the gun. All this stuff here could be fixed. You could probably even, if you wanted, 3D print a new plate. That would be cool. You know, you could 3D print a new plate. That would actually be very cool. Cool. I like that way better. Yay! Alright, now let's make sure it cycles. Let's also make sure that battery works. Cool. We're cycling, we're good. It's not grindy, the motor still stayed in adjustment. Done with that. Not done with that. Done with that. All right. So back to this thing again. So what I'm going to do now, because we're going to put this together again, I'm going to take this set screw out all the way so I can actually see that everything is lined up. Also, now that I'm here, I'm going to take this stupid piece out because you don't need it. You don't need it. Piece is not needed. It's a guide. It creates drag. It's annoying. You also have this pin in the wrong way. Not a fan of that. So let's just get rid of this piece. Don't need it. I mean, the pin's actually in the right way, but it's going in out of sequence. And how I would normally do it. You don't need that piece. Reaching through the shell ejector port, dust cover. Done. Yeah, don't really need that. Maybe I do. No, we shall see. Alright. It might have a purpose. It might be needed. Let's see what happens. Alright, so once again, I'm putting all this together first. Left side. Brass ring. Brass guide. Cool, that one's in. Next, selector in full auto. Oh, goes together so much easier now that I have those wires taped down. Alright, safety works. Flip it over. Okay, so safety will not work. You got to have all this stuff together. All right, now that this is in, I'm going to tap the front end back in. Let's make sure this is in line. If not, it will not go back as far as it's supposed to. Okay. That's really tight. That's not going to go anywhere. There's no play on that. Flashlight, make sure that hold is set. Yes. So now we're going to put this set screw back in. Alright, we still got a little bit of movement. We're good. It's not really wobbling. The mag's going to hold it in place. Yeah, either way, this thing's tight. There's no way of getting around it. Well, actually, look, I can see right here it's bent. Comes up here and it gets smaller here. So that would be why that's tight. So the fake charging handle, mock charging handle, whatever you want to call it, is tight because this is bent. Maybe this was slammed down or something. Don't know. That's always fun. Let's just drop a screw in there randomly. Okay, good.
You still recording?
Yep.
Oh.
I don't know why this guy looks completely bent. Not liking that. Slide this guy up. Yep. Alright. So the optic was twisted, so I had to fix that. Because we can't have twisted front sight on STG. Alright, and there you have it. The STG 44 is back together. The exception of this piece here, which is annoying. Oh no, okay, we're good. Just line that brass piece up, we're good. Done. Alright, back together, springs changed, I'm going to go chrono. Hope that helps you guys out. It's actually easy to get to, easy to take apart. You know, some brute force, some modifications, but I think that's because it has the modified hop-up in it. Be interesting to see what a stock one of these looks like and do a build on one because it is version 2. Alright guys, later!